Hi everyone, Clive Adams here once again. Have you heard? This is a health check of clubs around the country with thanks to Audika. Check the health of your hearing today. Audika has a couple of great offers available right now. First off, for every member that books a free annual hearing check with Audika right now, Audika will kick $10 straight back to their club. And for any bowls clubs that want to have Audika come along and attend one of your events, Audika will provide free hearing checks at the event, as well as donate $250 back to the club. Check out audika.com.au, that's audika.com.au for all the details. Today, we are talking club health, and I am very happy to be joined by Nick Hind, the Regional Bowls Manager for South East New South Wales and the ACT. G'day, Nick.
Well, thank you, mate.
Yeah, going well, mate, going well. Now, it's all about club health, and today we're looking at the Narooma Club, who's had some great success with Jack Attack. Tell us how it all got started.
Correct, Clive. Well, I first got in contact with them a little bit over 2 years ago now, and the club had a Jack Attack licence in the past, but they were looking to reconnect with their community and re-engage with bowls. They'd had some updated facility, and they were really looking to grow their bowls participation and get some more people into their club and onto the green.
Fantastic. And it's all about, one of the real keys to a Jack Attack program is finding the right person to get behind it and drive it. And Graham Cummins seems to be the man. Am I right?
Quite right. Stacky, as he's known at the club, he's been a fantastic coordinator. He's a bit of a character, he's a bit of a larrikin, and a bit of a showman, I suppose. But he's very hands-on. He goes out and he meets with all the local businesses and he does all the recruitment. Very much, he likes being very face-to-face and very hands-on with all the work there. But it's been fantastic for them. They've got another season coming up in February this year, and already more than 16 teams have committed to playing.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because it's not only the Jack Attack, the actual playing of the Jack Attack that embraces the community, but it's actually the club getting out and finding the teams. It's all part of that community embracement, isn't it? And community engagement.
Yeah, look, you're quite correct. And that's where this club's seen a lot of great success with it. You know, they've seen so many of the Jack Attack participants have become, you know, really meshed in with the members of the club, and there's these new social groups which are coming along and they're using the facility and they're all playing bowls together. And they've recruited so strongly from it. You know, the club's seeing at least 6 new pennant players, and they've got over 10 new members as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And tell us about the types of people that have been getting involved. It really spans all age groups and really all backgrounds.
Look, Jack Attack's fantastic for, like I say, all ages and all backgrounds. From kids, there's a girl who's 9 years old who skips a rink. She's got her own bowls now and she absolutely loves it. To people in their 80s, to young men, middle-aged women. Yeah, it's really open. Everybody has fun together. Everybody has a good time and laughs together. And they all have enjoyed it and embraced the game of bowls at Club Narooma. It's been fantastic.
Now, to a club that's thinking about running a Jack Attack competition, it does take a bit of work for some volunteers up front, but once the players get used to the format and get used to playing, that pressure comes off the volunteers again, doesn't it?
Quite correct, yeah. So, I mean, Club Narooma, they've had 7 or 8 volunteers involved in the program since day one. And in the first competition season, the workload was fairly intensive because none of these people had played bowls before and they didn't know how to set up a rink and they didn't know how to score. But now they've had 3 complete seasons. The volunteers can now sit back and watch some good bowls. It's been fantastic, and all the players are now training one another. They're training the new players. So the volunteerism for these mature programs becomes much more relaxed, and they can have a bit more fun with them and watch the players grow and develop.
When do they run their Jack Attack competition, Nick?
So Club Narooma, they've been doing theirs on Thursday evenings. They have 2 competition seasons a year. They do 4 weeks before Christmas and then 4 weeks again after Christmas. So they finished up in December, just gone, and they're looking at starting again on the 11th or the 18th of February.
So it's fantastic. It's really embracing an opportunity for people when they've got some time to come out. Not everyone wants to play on weekends. They can get out in the evenings and have a crack.
Correct. It's very low commitment, and in terms of the time, people can turn up at 5:30. It's all wrapped up by 7:30. And if you'd like to stay around and have a drink and a meal, you're most welcome. But equally, those who want to go home to their families, they can do that too.
Fantastic. Look, if you're a player or a club that wants to get involved in Jack Attack, you can do so by visiting jackattack.com.au. That'll take you to all of the instructions you need to get involved. Or, of course, you can contact your local RBM, as Nick is one of those, and you can get all the RBM details by going to bowls.com.au. Appreciate your time, Nick.
Thanks so much, Clive.
That has been another Club Health Check. Thanks to Audika. Check out your health hearing today. Any of the details you need are available at audika.com.au. See you next time.